This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Friday. The C.I. Walker Knights returned as champions in the GSSSA, beating out last year's winners by more than 100 points. In a surprising twist of things, the C.I. Gibson Rattlers was second, and the 2015 champs, the C.V. Bethel Stingrays, finished third. The Knights' two-day total was 590.50 points. The Rattlers closed with 520.50 points, while the Stingrays accumulated 486.50 points.
GSSSA 2016 champion. It feels great to bring it back home to C.I. Walker. You know, they lost the last 2 years, and the morale and the spirits are a little down as far as it goes with track and field. But now to bring it back to champions, a great feeling, great feeling.
Last year, it was a battle between C.V. Bell, coach from Bristol, and coach Rupert Gardner. But this year, the baton has been passed on. We passed it on to Coach Curry and Coach Edna Roll, who did an exceptional job with 75 athletes. We always say at C.I. Walker that teamwork make the dream work in C.I. Walker.
Heads down for. We came out, we gave it our all. C.I. Gibson is a process. We got this track and field culture going on now. We're going to keep expanding on it. And next year, look out, we coming. I was not surprised at all from the performance our kids brought out here on the track. We knew coming in that we could have done it. No surprises at all. And like I say, once again, next year, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll be on it again.
Some future Chris Browns were on display as the 400s took center stage at the Preston H. Albury Field in Eleuthera. Charles Fisher was trackside.
Now some track events dominated Thursday session. In the under-14 girls 40 meters, coming in first from Preston Albury was Anthony Smith in a time of 1:22.38.
It felt good because I always used to run this and I always used to come first.
Under 14 boys just as good. Jonte Brown from North Eleuthera ran away from the park in a minute 8:34.
Well, it was a good race. I thought I was going to lose, but actually I came through and win.
Under 18 girls, Charante Legua, after not getting what she wanted last year, came back with vengeance in her eyes. North Eleuthera student winning in 1:15.91.
It was really good. I mean, I've been training a while now, considering the way I did last year. I probably came like last. And I was really hurt, considering the fact I know I could do better. And I inspire others like me who's striving to be a lot better to continue doing well.
The best race of the day was the under 18 boys, that won by Tyler Leary from Preston Albury in 59.75 seconds.
I really wanted to go in and do my best, but knowing that I had the 4 by 100 meters coming up next, I just go on and beat the competition.
And in the under 20 boys, Jermaine DeVoe from Preston Albury dominated this event 102.70.
The heat was good too, but I try not to exert too much energy. I had to find like in 2 hours time.
Let's go Stallions, let's go! Let's go Stallions, let's go! Let's go Stallions, let's go!
So once again, Preston H. Albury right here on their home track takes home the overall title, with North Eleuthera coming in second and Central Eleuthera coming in third. In Eleuthera, for ZNS Total Sports, I'm Charles Fisher.
Thanks so much, Fisher. 7 days of non-stop, top-level high school basketball action for $70. That's the deal for persons who are known as season ticket holders for the upcoming Hugh Campbell Basketball Invitational.
We're trying to make it. Some people like it, the idea of just being able to come and they feel without having to go to the ticket booth. Also this year, our concession stand, we are negotiating with Twin Brothers. We're in the final stages and they are excited to be on board with us to provide the concession, which will be running throughout the tournament. And we again want to invite you from the 22nd of February to the 29th of February. The 2016 version of the Hugh Campbell Basketball Invitational Championship will be ongoing, and we invite you to attend.
The pools were officially released yesterday for the Hugh Campbell Basketball Tournament. Mario Bolag, head coach of the C.C. Speeding Cobras and the first vice president in the Bahamas Basketball Federation, believes strongly that any team can win on any given day despite the makeup of the pools.
Right now, looking at the top 4 teams in Grand Bahama and the top 5 here in New Providence, along with the top 2 in the BAISS, we are looking for a very competitive competition in the Hugh Campbell. And from the federation standpoint, it shows that we've had a drought, we felt, in the last 5 years with high school competition. And it seems like now everybody's coming back on that one level keen power where there are about 4 or 5 teams entering any given tournament that can win the tournament.
Byron Ferguson has the 242 at heart. For him, country comes first. Ferguson doesn't mind coming home at the blink of an eye to play on the men's national volleyball squad.
The national team is never a big issue for me, as we only most times we travel when I'm done with my season here. So as soon as I leave here, I go home and start to train for that. Sometimes we would have tournaments for the men's team during the season, and it's my obligation to go and still represent the country. So I would leave my club team, go there and play, and come right back.
With every season comes new goals. Here's professional baseball player Anton Richardson's target for the upcoming season.
For this year, I mean, the main goal is just to stay healthy. After going through last year and being hurt the whole entire year, and when I get back on the field now, it'll be the first time that I've been on the field in 8 months. And so, the goal is just simply to stay healthy. And I think, everything else kind of falls into place after that. But just maintain my health and then throughout the season.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.